Mission Nummer 16, auf geht's. Reactivate Cybros. Hell yeah. Muss ich inzwischen echt überlegen, was für eine eigentlich bauen will, weil irgendwie ist alles geil, was Protoss bauen kann.
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid have begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station's schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
Ja, 3 Gase. So gefällt mir das.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
Ich habe quasi gar keine Infrastruktur.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
Ja, wenn sie das sagen, sollte ich da wahrscheinlich was machen. Ich warp da gleich einen Pylon rein, wenn er dann es dann soweit ist. Ich brauche kaum Einheiten.
You have not enough minerals.
Das ist hier hinter, ne? Ja. Watch mal ein paar Energizer. Dann gleich mal eine Robo, Bay, Stargate. Stargate könnte ich jetzt auch schon mal ziehen. Ah, hier ist mein. Hier kann man einen Pfeiler hinsetzen, ne? Zack.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core.
On my way. Okay. Templar Archive. Kommen die jetzt? Ja, da.
I am the voice.
Okay. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Okay. Robey.
You have not enough minerals.
Kein Geld für nix, der Laden. Fleet Bacon. Pylon brauche ich auch mal demnächst.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits.
Ja.
The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
Ich muss erstmal Infrastruktur bauen. Ich muss im Prinzip ja alles nachbauen hier. Bisschen nervig, dass sie mir gar nichts gegeben haben am Anfang.
I'm detecting a purifier away weakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
Das klingt ja schon mal sehr nobel. Oh. So. Ich baue hier mal ein paar Cannons.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
So, das sollte erstmal reichen.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete. You have not enough mineral.
Das war ja billig. So. Jetzt haben wir hier kleine Defense aufgebaut. Dann können wir, glaube ich, auch mal weiter. Ja, doch. Ich baue ja schon. So. Sehr schön. Upgrades nicht vernachlässigen. So.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Gut.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Cold is the void.
Ja, Pylons, Gates.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
Sehr schön.
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire. Yet we did not treat you as you deserved. As true Templar, I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels, advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, shit. Muss Phoenix gleich mal regeln. Ich mach hier eben den Bonus.
Base is under attack.
Karax, do what you
Dann rennen wir hier mal mit rein. Wo ist denn jetzt meine Probe? Da. No Probe. Ich mache hier mal so einen Ring aus Cannons und so. Dahinter ein paar Batteries. So, komme ich jetzt noch rein? Ja. Easy. Klar, dass das wieder nicht geht. Ja, da bleibt er halt drin. Oh, oh, ich habe da eben was gesehen. Aber hier gibt's eine Base.
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall.
Wo?
Our pylon is under attack.
So, hier.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough.
Keine Ablenkung hier. So. Sehr schön. Alles ungeflext. So, wenn die mich von hier mal angreifen, dann gibt es jetzt von da oben auch mal Ratzengeballer, würde ich sagen. Passt hier nirgends rein. Brauche ich hier noch erkennen. Ah, okay. Dann fahren wir da mal hin. Vorher killen wir hier noch was. Genau, hier mal irgendwie. Ups. Hab ich da jetzt was hingeschickt? Nö. Der kommt da nicht raus, aber der kann hier hin. So. Nochmal mehr Pylons. Vor allem Gas bis nach Mappen. So, ich will hier oben angreifen. Noch ist da kein Platz. Schon wieder da unten? Och, Kinders. Aha, so. Jetzt aber. Auch das noch. Mal Timestop an.
All circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Sehr schön.
purifiers. Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Klingt gut. Oh.
Cold is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Upgrade complete.
Das wäre ich auch gerne. Oh, ich kann schon Level 3 machen und so. Züg. So, die können da oben mal knüppeln gehen. Ja, wenn hier keiner mehr kommt, dann können wir ja hier erstmal angreifen. Ich habe sonst ja auch noch Phoenix als Emergency. Ach, da. Wo man vom Teufel spricht, oder wie war das? Ups.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Von Arkons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oder oben ist auch eine Base.
Your warriors have engaged
Das ist
the enemy.
natürlich auch nicht ganz verkehrt.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
This warrior awakens.
Your warriors
Haben wir es hier geschafft jetzt? Ne, da oben ist noch was.
base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Upgrade complete.
So,
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Unacceptable command.
oh,
Cassar de Templari.
schon Max Supply. Na denn. Oh, das hat sich aber schnell erledigt hier. Time Stop. Sing. Pylon. Sing.
Base is under attack.
Schon wieder?
Your warriors have engaged.
Ja, gleich ist Phoenix wieder online, dann kann der das machen. Sing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cassar.
That's it. Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power. and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait, I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire.
Lorian, what are you...
Commencing purification.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over.
Ja. 30 Solarite dazu, sehr schön.
Phoenix, contact the purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others. They are deliberating. If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, back! You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Ire and die.
is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Ire, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the day long.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Ire.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Und Koloss. Cool.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
Now.
I answer the call.
It is a good
day, Shutsai.
Welcome, Hierarch.
The energies of the void are highly unpredictable. The keystone appears to act as a focal point, converting the energy of one reality into another.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
I have been analyzing the purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Ist ja interessant so, denn das heißt ja im Prinzip die Purifier, die Maschinen, die quasi die Protoss emulieren, sind näher an den ursprünglichen Protoss dran durch diese Pseudo-Skala als die jetzigen Protoss. Das ist Ironie. So, schauen wir hier nochmal rein. So, Timestop ist Bomberino, den nehmen wir auf jeden Fall. Ich habe echt Bock auf diesen Reconstruction Beam, aber da komme ich immer noch nicht hin. Machen wir erstmal Guardian Shell. Phoenix ist E-Bomber. Machen wir so.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for ire.
Back where it all started.
Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit and not waste such time. How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Jo. Talarim. Death Fleet. Cybros. Nö, keine Ahnung, was das ist. Merasim.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Der Voice Actor von Alaric ist auch einfach richtig Bombe.
Our hierarch has chosen to grace us with his presence. The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our history should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
Fällt ein, wir haben jetzt kämpfen wahrscheinlich wieder gegen Protoss. Ja, Energy auf jeden Fall. Will den wieder haben. Wenn wir gegen Zerg spielen, dann werde ich das gleich wieder ändern, aber wird sich dann so. Oh, Alter. So, guten Tag. Hallo. Tun dir nichts. Sau cool. Oha, was ist hier denn los?
The Keystone has slowed its absorption of void energies. Is it because of the energies below? Or is the Keystone reaching its limit? The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Zalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
Hell yeah.
A trivial task awaits us now.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
Das sind gegen Zerg, ne? Dann mal... Doch, wieder Templar.
Der Templar.
Jo, dann bis zur nächsten Mission.